Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your October readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. I have been thinking upon doing special priced readings for each month in accordance to what I feel and believe it's the theme of each month. So because we are in Libra season and celebrating this beautiful new moon on the sign of the scales, I'll be doing a special through all month of October in regards to relationship dynamics. So if you would like a deeper insight into any type of relationship, you are interested in understanding a little bit more, please contact me and I'll be glad to give you all the details and information upon that. Now, Sagittarius, the month of October, I feel that lots of you will be diving into agreements and discussions upon situations that you will need to find this energy of diplomacy to get your point and to get the results you are expecting in what you're trying to agree on or what you're trying to convince or justify to others. I feel that there's a situation with either a coworker or a family member or a friend that has been difficult to find this settling, this result that is final and decisive without so much differences or so much bickering or so much discussions and irritation in the middle of it, which is the only danger here that is still present, is that you may not be as patient and as tolerant sometimes to get you into that energy that you are needing of negotiation. So I feel that some of you are negotiating values, terms, contracts, opportunities, either to get out of something or to get yourselves into new opportunities. Some of you are trying to negotiate with partners or with any type of associates, decisions that would allow you to expand your life and feel less limited. Some of you are going back into same old songs, which means you are repeating and diving yourself into memories, thought patterns, processes that are similar to past ones, and what you are looking for is to the future and towards advancement. So there's here a point of lack of harmony into what you consciously are after and where your mind drifts. I feel that some of you are in this swing, and maybe that's why being on harmony and on this diplomacy energy, it's so important, so that you can find a little bit of your center and really understand what type of priorities you hold in this time, because I feel that your priorities are on the future advancement, making things that allow you more freedom of time, freedom of pressure, freedom of expectation of this previous situation that in some ways repressed your creative self. So I feel that some of you are ending a phase where you felt more creatively and passionately and confidently even more repressed, or for some reasons you have repressed this influence of the beautiful Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is the fire queen, so really associated with signs of fire, and she's the most confident, creative, joyful, spirited one. And I feel that most of you have been not only trying to work and find back that spirit of yours to push you into this future vision that you're trying to implement, and you're looking to your world, and you're looking to what that world contains at this time, and probably most of you are not happy with what it contains because you feel that your spirit is calling you to advancement and exploration of new horizons. So I feel that those horizons that you are after, you will succeed at them. You will explore new avenues. You will explore new ways. You will join more passion and inspiration into your life. But I feel that only after this disagreement or this need to negotiate something, this need to settle something, to set something straight, others of you to resolve pending issues from this past month, past year that has been dragging. I feel that the success and the key for you lies in resolving pending issues of any sorts in any areas of life, because your spirit, yes, it wants to advance, it wants to go to the future, it wants to drive with no destination and see where it will go, because you are much more after filling your eyes with this new colors, new images, new vibrations, so that you can then put that into your work, into your relationships, into things you dive in a different way, in a way that it satisfies you and the type of people you are dealing with as well. So if you have been feeling that this negotiations that you're trying to do, or this discussion, this conversation, this agreement, this pending, lingering feeling of something, of some sorts, if you have been feeling that it has no connection with this limitation that you are feeling, I feel that the majority of you are wrong. This has really to do with situations that you need to be more mature. I feel that some of you need to be more mature, more practical, especially in October, as you have here the Queen of Pentacles. That could be indicating the presence of another person in your life, or I read it more as energy than characters, but because you also have here the Lovers, it may be, and I saw people discussing, trying to understand each other, trying to negotiate something in a table. So this might be someone, this might be another person or another circumstance that forces you to deal more practically with something, going back to the earth, being practical, being mature, being wise, being self-sufficient, being responsible, being mature, finding back that place of feet on the ground in whichever you're trying to accomplish at this time. And so the Knave of Swords is the challenging energy here, and the type of messages or the type of dialogue that whoever is involved in this is having probably is not the most grounded, mature one. I feel that you are dealing with situations where whichever opposite forces that are involved, both of them are easily ignited and easily reactive, and so there's a lot of talk, but there's no real understanding, there's no real conclusion that both parties end up having. So this Page of Swords, challenging, and the Seven of Wands in the subconscious, there's a battle here between your will and the will of others. And I feel that it's not upon you remaining stubbornly against everything that is told to you or everything that is shown to you, as is not on you giving up on everything you believe, not at all. It's building a bridge, it's compromising, is negotiating with people or circumstances that apparently are opposing you. And I feel that as the month unfolds and as this lover's energy manifests, you will, I feel that you will start to go more gentle into it, or you will be more easy, more relaxed, and more available to listen and then to speak and to allow others as well to do the same. I also feel that some Sagittarius may be dealing with indecision on what to do with the relationship, what to do with your career, what to do with a lot of things in your life. It's like, I feel that a lot of you feel that you need to do something and you need to just go out, and if you could, you would just simply forget everything and everyone, and you would just go. But I feel that this is why you may feel limited. It's because you are being asked, and remember, you have Saturn in your sign. You are being asked to grow, to not be afraid, to be the responsible figure, to be your own authority, and the leader element in your life, and that your actions cause reactions, and that your actions have consequences, and so forward. And that is okay. That cannot stop from making us decide and make decisions and choices and move with our life. But we need to find back that understanding that we are the responsible ones for that and being accountable for that. And what I feel is there's a situation that is testing you here. Situation that maybe you wouldn't or you don't like to feel pressured to be the guilty one or the responsible one, or that you caused that situation, or that the other person caused that situation. Is not like that. When there's a story that involves two people, both of them have responsibility on whichever problem, conflict, situation is happening. And so the need to join and find the energy of agreements, tactics, compromise, discuss, healthy discussions, where yes, you may not agree, but you will communicate openly. So the challenge for October may be on communication and how to ground that communication in a more stabilizing energy. So use the Queen of Pentacles. Put your feet on the ground, be more mature, more calm, more reserved on the immediate reactions that someone may ignite on you, because they are telling you things that you feel are unfair or not right, or that are not your fault. And then with the lovers, I feel that whichever type of agreements and discussions and debates and decisions you'll be in at the end of October, you will end up realizing that you have your options, you have your ways open. The options are there, and you're going to be left with the free will to choose. And I feel that you're going to go through this very opposite energies in 1 month, which is from going into I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, very straightforward, very confident, very assured, and others are stopping me, and boom, when others or other things will stop from being a problem, you will be left with the crossroads, with the paths, and then the choice will be on its own the problem. Do I go left? Do I go right? So balance, study your options, study what you would like to explore, study what is available at this time in your life that you would like to explore further, that you would like to plan, that you would like to organize, that you would like to um, find a system, find a way to make it work in a tangible way without feeling that your spirit needs to be repressed. So that in the end, when you need to make a choice and a decision, you don't feel, I feel that you will feel again the pressure, because whichever choices and decisions you are making, they are huge, and you know that, and you know that the choices you are making at this time are really, really impacting your life for the long run and the life of people associated with you. So I feel that you are feeling the pressure of being the responsible one, being the adult one, being the one taking the lead on the situation, and then fearing failure, fearing making a mistake. And I feel that October, it's the month where you will get through this understanding, and you will get through this energy of really needing to find the other. And what I mean by finding the other, it's understanding that life is a dance between energies that will go on our advantage and energies that will go against our will. And so it's a dance to see how we can compromise, how we can meet both way with what we want and what other wants and what we need and what life wants us to learn. And so this beautiful dance is actually very connected with the energy of Libra season. So I feel that you will grow a lot this month through meeting the other and really trying to be equals, trying to be fair, trying to be just, trying to be the adult in whichever situations are conflictuous. And if there's a problem in communication, written form, contracts, agreements, situations that you want to resolve, use the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Be patient, be strong, be mature, be the mature figure here. You are not at all at risk at losing anything. You have your creativity back, and soon you will have as well your sense of accomplishment. So breathe in, breathe out, and when in doubt, always, I feel that what Sagittarius should do this month in any type of situation is, whenever anything seems to be so difficult and so stressing, try to put yourself in the position of the other. And I know this is very hard for some of us, but if you could just simply stop and detach a little bit from your ego and your anger and your will and your desires, and you could for 1 second put yourself in the other's position, maybe you will get a powerful insight of why of many things. So Sagittarius, I hope you have a great month. I hope I was able to provide some insight, and hopefully we'll see each other soon. Thank you so much as well for all of you who have been liking, sharing, commenting. Please keep doing so, and yeah, we'll see each other soon.